It is that time of the year again where I do look at the following year for the current Splatoon game. I did pretty much do this back in 2018, starting with Splatoon 2. So this is going to be the 5th year of me looking forward to the following year and talking about what we can expect to see for the current Splatoon game. What we'll be doing this year though is a little bit different to what I have done before, where I did do a massive roundup video pretty much giving my predictions for the following year. What we'll be doing is splitting up the topics into certain videos. So this video will be dedicated to DLC. I will be talking about the side order DLC. There will be maybe 1 or 2 more videos coming up talking about other topics surrounding Splatoon 3 in 2024. So yeah, pretty much the side order DLC. When will we see it next? I don't think we will see it at Nintendo Live in Japan in January. I feel like we will have to wait until the first Nintendo Direct of the year, that will be in February. That is a foregone conclusion that we will see a Direct in February. We've pretty much seen one every year for the past 5 years in February. I don't feel like 2024 will be no different. And yeah, we will get a brand new trailer for the side order DLC. At the very end of it, we will get a release date or timing. So what do I think the release date will be? Now, on the Splatoon North American Twitter account, they did say that the side order DLC will be coming out at spring 2024 at the earliest. That does give the impression that maybe it will slip past spring into summer. I'm thinking that the side order DLC, at the moment I'm hoping it will come out in April, but if it is going to make the spring 2024 release date, the 31st of May is on a Friday, and that will count as the last day of spring. I'm thinking that it will come out then. I'm hoping it will come out earlier, but the whole spring 2024 at the earliest line, it does give me the impression that maybe we will have to wait a little bit longer into summer or close to summer. At the moment we are expecting it to come in the fresh season because Splatoon 2 gear will be coming out in that season, but by the time we do get around to that season, that gear could get pushed back yet again. That gear was originally going to come out in Sizzle season, so summer last year. Maybe the same thing will happen once again. Just going back on the 31st of May release date that I did talk about earlier, it isn't the last day of spring, but it would be the last day of the fresh season. I feel like that would be the perfect time for it to come out, in terms of, if you look at the other releases that we have for the Switch at the moment, I do believe the closest we do have to that is Princess Peach's Showtime, that will be coming out on the 22nd of March. Now we do know that Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, the remake of the 3DS game, or remaster of the 3DS game, will be coming out in the summer. So yeah, in terms of what will be coming out, there is like a gap there. Of course, it can be filled in the first Nintendo Direct of the year in February. We could get a new game announced. We know that Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is due to come out at some time in 2024. But yeah, there isn't like a big release in that sort of May time frame. So yeah, it would be best there, or maybe April is free at the moment, maybe it would be best there. But yeah, if you look at other releases across the whole industry, you want to sort of release the side order DLC when it is most quiet, and apart from the start of the year, the summer is the best time. So yeah, the side order DLC, yeah, 31st of May, I'm feeling that is the perfect time. But also maybe April, that is free, maybe a month after Princess Peach's Showtime, that will be coming out on the 22nd of March. Maybe that will be the perfect time as well. In that first trailer though, in the first Nintendo Direct of the year, I feel like we will see even more of the side order DLC, but they will still keep a mystery to it. We will see more of Act, we will see more of Pearl. Maybe we will get to see another glimpse of Marina. Maybe Glenn Fiddler will make an appearance as well. But I definitely feel like we will see more of the gameplay that we did see in the trailer that we did get back in September. We will see more of that type of gameplay, the rogue-like gameplay. but with a few bits of story sprinkled in there. And then at the end, we will get that release date or timing. If it's not going to come out until the summer though, then maybe we could even see it again in the second Nintendo Direct of the year in June. And maybe then we will get a firm release date then. But hopefully it will come out before June. If not, then maybe it could be like a launch sort of trailer for the DLC. Maybe that is how it could work. So yeah, I definitely feel like the side order DLC will come out by the end of the summer. I definitely feel like it will be out by the end of August. Hopefully it will come out a lot earlier than that. But the spring 2024 at the earliest line has got me slightly worried. But you know what, I'm not really bothered when it does come out because I've got a PS5. I've got plenty of games to play on that. I've got plenty of games to play on my Switch. Let this DLC cook. Let it be as good as the Octo Expansion DLC. And if that requires as much time as possible for them to do that, if it does require a July release date, then so be it. Our patience will be rewarded at the end when we do get the DLC, when we do play the DLC. I know a lot of people are speculating that maybe we will get more DLC for Splatoon 3, maybe even in 2024. A lot of people are thinking that we will get 2 more waves based on the colour spots we did get in the February 2023 trailer. I don't feel like we will see more DLC. I feel like Nintendo are spending a lot of time on the side order DLC. That is what is taking up most of their time at the moment. So yeah, I don't feel like we will see more DLC. But yeah, in terms of the side order DLC, maybe after February we will get to see gameplay clips released on Twitter. Kind of like what they did do with the Octo Expansion DLC. But Nintendo will definitely do that up until the release of the side order DLC. Maybe a month before it does come out, we will get new screenshots, new information. But yeah, that will happen post the February Nintendo Direct. We will get information for a week afterwards about the side order DLC posted on the Splatoon Japanese Twitter account. And the same thing will happen in June, if it does show up in June, if it hasn't come out by then. So that is everything to expect in terms of DLC for Splatoon 3. I will see you in another video soon.